Hi everyone, my name is Carrie Woodward and I'm a team leader with Usborne Books and More, and today we are going to be talking about the Baby's Very First series. Now, it is very, very important for all mommies and daddies to be reading to their children even when the baby is in the womb, because the brain is being developed, and anytime that child hears language being spoken, synapses are being formed that will then translate into language acquisition for themselves. So starting from the itty bittiest, tiniest baby all the way up through toddlerhood, those synapses are the hardwiring of the brain that will develop into all of the educational potential that your child has. So it's very, very important to have lots and lots of access to books for your babies, starting from when they are newborns. So let's talk about a few of my favorites that are in the Baby's Very First series. This is one of our stroller books, and these are perfect to just attach to the car seat or the stroller, so that when you are out and about, the baby can get their hands on these stroller books and play and look at all the colors and get their hands in all of the finger trails and all of the holes within the pages. It's great and captivating and will keep their attention while you're busy and being on the go. We also have some great cloth books. This one is Hello Baby Day and Night, and we also have Hello Baby Rainbow Colors. These are great fabric books that they can put inside their mouth as they're exploring their world, play with the rattle on the very end of it. Just great engagement books for them as they are developing and learning about all of their bodily senses. Next up is a Baby's Very First Bus book. This one actually is on wheels. This one is a great counting book. You can talk about all of the different colors and counting the characters that are getting on the bus, all kinds of predictions of where you think they're going for the very end. So a great addition to your baby's library. Next, we have the Slide and See series. In the Slide and See series, there are no flaps, but there is a slide feature on every single page. This showcases a great cause and effect for the kids as they are going through the pages. So if your kid is a little bit rough on books, then I would definitely steer clear of the flat books and maybe introduce them to the finger trails and the cause and effect slides in the Slide and See books. Next up, we have the Touchy Feely Farm Playbook. This one is going to go through flaps, texture pieces, and finger trails. So it really incorporates all kinds of different senses as they are learning all about the world around them. The same is true for the Lift the Flap Playbook. So there's finger trails, there's flaps, there's sensory pieces, there's all kinds of color. The illustrations are just absolutely stunning for kids, and they absolutely adore getting their fingers on all of these texture pieces within the books themselves. So there are a few that are word playbooks. So we have animal words and farm words. These are great because they just incorporate different words. There are no flaps in theirs, but there are lots of finger trails and ways for them to learn some vocabulary development and speech. So the same is true for the farm words. And then finally, we have some finger trail books. We have the Cats and Dogs one, we have a garden one, but these are great because there's all kinds of sensory pieces, flaps, and the finger trails, because we want them to be able to follow from left to right as the natural progression of a book. So all of our finger trails go that way as well. So it's a great learning piece for them as well. And then lastly, we have Animal Hide and Seek. This one is a combination book of textures and flaps and a spot book where they're finding whatever's hidden underneath the flap. So there's all kinds of predictions that can be made, cause and effect when you are putting the flap down, and all kinds of predictive things that can happen within these books. So again, I would encourage you to start reading to your children in infancy and help develop that hardwiring of the brain so that they are well aware of their surroundings, are interested in all kinds of different things, and have the greatest stimulation when it comes to books and education. So remember, all kids deserve books. Thanks.